What's going on, everybody? We're back with another video, and in this one we're going to be going over a free penny stock screener that I use personally to look for some trades, whether they be day trades or swing trades on penny stocks, and I'm going to be teaching you guys a little bit about what each indicator does, and hopefully you guys can apply it to your own trades. So let's get right into it. The first thing you guys are going to want to do is head to a website called finviz.com. I'll leave a link below in the description, or you guys could just type in finviz.com. It'll bring it up. It's this one right here, but the first thing you're going to want to do is head over there. There's no login or anything necessary, but you can create an account for free. So once you're on the website, you're going to see a lot of stuff. Ignore everything down here. What you're going to want to do is head over to this third tab called Screener right here. Okay, so you're going to want to click right there, and it's going to bring you to a bunch of filters. All right, so right away, the first thing you want to do is head over to this little tab here that says all, so you can open up every single filter right there. Okay, so it's going to bring up a bunch of indicators and might be a little bit confusing at first, but I'll explain what we're putting in and what it's needed for. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna want to do is head over to this market cap tab right here. Okay, and put micro under 300 million. So most penny stocks fall under this category of the micro market cap. So we want to sort out any of those larger cap stocks that are breaking out or anything like that. So the first thing you want to do is put the micro market cap. All right. So the next thing you're going to want to do is head over to the under $10 to the price tab and put under $10. Okay. So we're doing this again. You could put under 20, under 15, just depends on what you like to play. I personally like to put either under 10 or under 15. Okay. So both work for me. If you're not finding any setups, you can put, a little bit above until you find something nice, but I usually like to start off with under 10. All right. So what you're going to want to do next is you're going to head over to this fourth column right here. You're going to put relative volume to over 2. Okay. We want to play something with a little bit of volume. We don't want it to be, some random stock that has no volume and is just breaking out on nothing. We wanted to make sure that it has volume. People are trading it. There's enough eyes on it for it to actually move and not just a dead penny stock. All right. Okay. So we want to also add underneath there the shares outstanding to under 10 million. All right. And then finally, we're going to want to head over to the flow and put under 10 million for that as well. So with the flow, we want to have a low flow because those are the most volatile and big movers, right? So a lot of the time, if you hear me say small flow on a certain penny stock, that means it's a very volatile ticker and it's going to be moving, pretty fast, pretty volatile. We're going to get the biggest gains out of it right there. Okay, so you want to look for things that are low flow. Okay, so that's only 5 filters that you need to put in. Now let's get to the second part of it. All right, so here we see it brings up 10 tickers: CLWT, DRMAF, FHL, and etc. Okay, so we get all these tickers. So what do we do with this? What I personally like to do, head over to this TA tab right here. That's under the shares outstanding. And then it brings up everything about the stock and the company itself. So you're going to see what the ticker is, what company they are, the country they're from, the industry they're in, their market cap. Everything is here. You also have a chart, whatever it is. Whatever you need is here. Okay. Now, out of these 10 stocks, I'm going to look for something that catches my eye, whether it be with a setup or the volume or short flow. There's a lot of things. Anything that catches my eye, I'm just going to write them down and, keep them for later. All right. And so right off the bat, I see a few plays that I like. I like PSHG because we've got a little gap that could possibly fill if this one goes strong enough. So PSHG, I'll add to my watch list. PALT, that's a 15% pop right there. So we know there's some more volume coming in on that. We see there's more volume than the average. So there's a lot of stuff that is catching my eye. We have OXBR and then MDIA. So out of those 10 tickers, I already found a few that are catching my eye right off the bat. Okay. So you could move up your price, let's say under 15, under 20, it brings up more stocks and you can look what there is. But I personally like to start with under 10. Sorry for the ads there, but so I just usually look for under 10. And when you're doing this every day, it's going to bring up new tickers. So it's not always the same one. And if you are on Finviz Elite, it should be real time. So you'll be getting an update on the tickers at the same time that it's happening, right? So There's a lot of cool stuff with it, and it's great that it's free. I mean, you don't have to pay for anything on this. You can just use the screener in real time, but it's very cool. A lot of my trades that you guys might see me taking come from this screener because it's showing me stocks with a lot of volume or breaking out, things like that. There's multiple things that go into it, but this is solely a screener. You don't want to just go, buy this blindly because it showed up on the screener. You want to analyze and see what the stock is, look through it a bit, see what the volume is, see how the chart's looking and things like that. Okay, so this will just help you with identifying the patterns on the stock. All right. So I hope this video helped you guys a bit, and I hope some of you can use this for your own trading. It's a great tool that's helped me a lot, so I do hope a lot of people can utilize this as well for their own stuff. But yeah, so I'll be making more screener videos, and let me know if you guys want to see a specific video in the comment section. I will try to make them as soon as possible. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.